Hello Corkies! For our next fall cocktail, I am making a gin fizz, but it's not just any gin fizz. It is a cinnamon apple gin fizz. Stick around. Hello everybody, welcome to corkandjava.com, your go-to place for coffee and wine, reviews and how-tos. On this channel, we like to expand and enrich your experience with all your favorite beverages. Make sure that you guys hit subscribe and hit that little bell so you're notified when all our future videos come out so you never miss a video. Okay, so for this cocktail, it's super easy, just a few ingredients. All you're gonna do is pour this stuff over ice. No cocktail shaker required. The only amount of legwork that is required for this cinnamon apple gin fizz is making a little simple syrup beforehand. So,
did you record any B-roll of that?
So I have some really dumb and embarrassing photos that Billy can insert in here if he would like, of me making the simple syrup. So all you're gonna do is, like any simple syrup, equal parts sugar to water. So I just did a cup water and a cup of sugar, granulated sugar, on the stove, and you let the sugar dissolve, obviously. But the little kicker here is that I peeled and cored an apple. I think I did a Granny Smith apple, just to give it a little bit of tartness. And basically you just throw the apple in there, let it come to a boil, then just let it simmer for like 5 to 10 minutes until the apple's nice and soft, and let it cool. Strain out the apples, and you're left with this apple infused simple sugar syrup. So what I'm gonna do is make sure you let it cool too, like plenty of time to cool so you're not melting your ice and making your drink all watery. So I'm gonna do about 2 ounces of this simple syrup, and I forgot I put a couple dashes of cinnamon in this, and I think I did 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup water, and then a whole apple and a few dashes of cinnamon. And this should probably make at least like 4 cocktails. So I'll do 2 ounces of this. And I love gin, so I'm gonna do 1.5 ounces of this. And then all you'll do is top with your club soda. You can top with however much you want. Probably be about 3 ounces or so. And if you really wanted to get fancy, you could do like a cinnamon sugar rim. I think that would be nice sweetness in with the gin and the club soda. So if you've never heard of a gin fizz, I think the general idea is that there's the gin and the simple syrup with the club soda. I've seen a lot of different variations of the gin fizz. I've seen with egg whites and making them frothy with cocktail shakers and whatever, but I think the general components of a gin fizz is just the gin, obviously, the simple syrup, and the club soda. So here is the cinnamon apple gin fizz. So let's try this. It's nice. I may have added a little bit too much club soda because I'm getting more fizz than gin. But it's really good. If you also wanted to garnish with like a cinnamon stick or a dash of cinnamon, just the spice on top, I think that would be really good too. Yeah, that's good. This is great. It's one of the more like subtle cocktails, but a lot of people find gin to be a little bit overpowering in drinks, or especially by itself. But I think that this is really an easy way to drink gin if you're not a huge gin fan. If you do like gin fizzes, then you'll probably enjoy this drink. Alright guys, make sure that you give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Also, make sure that you guys find us online. We are on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, and Instagram. There's great content and great community in all those places, so don't miss out. Looking forward to seeing you guys online, so until next time, bottoms up.